Ah, I had a good supper. Thank you for asking. I'm well. If you celebrate a good Thanksgiving, I'm sure you had a good supper. Turkey, stuffing, mashed potatoes, vegetables, maybe salad, rolls. Something good for dessert. Maybe some wine. If you're the adult age, you can. Well, children drink wine in Europe, or at least in France, probably Italy. Um, Maybe chocolates too. Maybe a liqueur if you're fancy like that. So where am I standing? Ooh, I've got a viewer. Ooh, I've got two viewers. Yeah, I'm back to counting. I know, but at this point, you know, nothing much I do does anything anyway. So, well, here. Uh, see, what did I have for supper after I bought some groceries? Well, I had two poached eggs with pita bread as the yeah, they had a deal that I took advantage. Well, it was okay. I could have bought bread, regular bread that would cost something less than $3, or three pitas, 3 bags of pita, so 5 pitas per bag. Um, so bread would have been. Let's see, there would have been more individual slices of bread than pita. So, is it a deal? Anyway, the deal was three three bags of pita for $4. So $1.79. So is it something you do the math sometimes would the bread have been the better deal? Well, I went with the pita. Yeah. Um so definitely I save on the eggs by going for 30 eggs. Uh 30 eggs for 809. Yeah, it's the sticker shock is there, but it's, a little better. And they'll last me deep into December. And since I don't think I'll be buying. I don't think I'll have cake in December. They'll last because 6 of the eggs went to the 2 cakes. Um, so yeah, I went bought groceries. I bought eggs. I bought see eggs and sausages. Um, oh yeah, clementines. The pita. What else did I buy? Hmm. I bought the eggs. I bought the pita. Oh, cookies. Anything else? Pita, eggs, sausages, clementines. I meant to buy crackers, but I didn't because I've got some soups. I looked at the pasta, but wow, pasta's gone up. So, no pasta. Is that all I bought? And I spent that much? Well, eight. Eight on yeah. 809 for the eggs. $4 for the bread. $3.75 for the sausages. $4.99 for the clementines, and $1.88 for the cookies. Yep, that's what I bought. But the eggs, man, you know, that'll be. Well, I still had 2 eggs, so I've got that's 15 meals. If I don't do if I don't do if I don't do yeah, if I don't make any cake mixes. And the sausages, 12 sausages, that's another, well, 3 or 4 meals. And I still have, oh, so what I had for supper, I had the 2 poached eggs on the pita. So 1 pita for two eggs, you know, cut it in half, just tore it in half. And then I cooked up a potato and some onion and put them, mix them together with some. Yeah, I'm a ketchup guy. I like ketchup. So I had some ketchup with that. And then I had a clementine, and then I had 4 cookies. Just four, 4 chewy chips ahoy. So I will exercise cookie discipline, I hope. Sometimes it fails. And I'll have 2 at lunch tomorrow, and then I don't know. Because tomorrow night I could have soup. I could have 2 more eggs. But probably have eggs for breakfast, so soup or. Well, I shouldn't have pizza. I should still be in the midst of no pizza until. Oh, but also. Yeah. This is a placeholder comment that I placed here. So I wouldn't feel as alone as the message of stupid new haps rather makes me feel, since there are these stretches where I feel this way thanks to the ghost town feeling that I now have. That I now have since I cast less than a dozen almost every night. Yeah. Now I've yet to have to leave it here, as people have come along more in these last many days than did before. But I'm sure to hit a broadcast day where it has to stay. And that could be tonight. And it could be tonight or Christmas night, depending where I could but cast me from. A month from now. Not that it feels at all like it's that close to happening. The great ho 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 day, the great ho ho ho, the great good day. The ho ho time. Like it's that close to happening, the goodly time of ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. But it's right around the corner. But it's right around the corner. Ah, yes! Aha! I am happy now. I'm 5 words short of 3,000 for the day. First day I've won since 4 days ago. Yes, I took 3 losses in a row. You know, for what that's worth to you. Like, win a day, lose a day, who cares? I mean, you're talking about, like you're so proud of 3,000 words, 1,000,000 words. Well, that's the accomplishment. 1,000,000 words a year. Not just this year, but last year. Well, I haven't done 1,000,000 words. I haven't written 1,000,000 words yet. But that's a given. That's a given. I've written 955,027 words as of now. Well, that's just in verse. I added a few more, and that's just a verse. Would you actually bet against me writing another $44,900 and 73? I don't think so. And if you did, I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. Do it. Bet against me. Bet against me writing less than 45,000 more words. I dare you. I dare you. Like, even as a ghost, I could write that many words. Actually, as a ghost, I'd be able to do that in one day. Going to write 1,000,000 words in a single blessed year for the third straight time, with this year being the greatest of these efforts. I'm going to write 1,000,000 words in a single blessed year for the third straight time, with this year being the greatest of these goodly efforts, as that's 1,000,000 in verse. I'm going to write 1,000,000 words in a single blessed year for the third straight time, with this year being the greatest. The greatest indeed of these goodly efforts, is that's 1,000,000 in verse, which, as you can imagine, is a harder task than simple prose, because it takes up so much more space than prose, of course. Yeah, so prose, in this little space, boom, that could be 1,000 words. Whereas with prose, with poetry, you gotta go. Bloom, 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 bloom. I mean, the rhyming, it's not about the rhyming, it's just that it takes up more space. $8.50. I can draw now. Yeah, I can draw now, but you can't see it because, well, reasons. 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 But we're not talking about that. Well, we're trying not to. Even though, I feel, even though it's easy to bleed out of me. Yes, it bleeds out easily. Bitterness. No, there we go. So, wow, that placeholder comment's staying there. So this is 568. Yeah. 568. Oops. Divided by 10,000. 0.5. Not even 6% of what I hope. Even though most of them don't, well, I don't know. At the Peach isn't on all the covers, but he doesn't need to be. So, yeah, I feel. I like the eye from yesterday. The eye of the thing from yesterday. So, I think. In fact, I know. Hello, Sarita. Can you hear me? Am I talking strangely for no reason? Well, I miss you too. Can you hear me? Good. Excellent. I'm drawing something. Something I don't know what it is. This is what I have so far. No, it's not you. I wouldn't. I don't. I could draw your name and some art around it, but I'm not good at drawing people. Hey, you gotta treat yourself. You gotta treat yourself. There, I think that's the completed figure with wings. And for me, that's a you know that feels like it's anyway. What do I know? I just know what I like, and There, I'll even give her well, I don't know. I guess it's female. I'll give her a mask underneath the eyes. I could have left room to put a bit of a nose, but maybe she doesn't have a nose. She's gonna shout out. No. What is she gonna shout out? Uh. Hmm. She's gonna shout out gardens. If I can fit it. No, can't fit gardens in the space that I have. Well, unless I do this. Okay, that's ah. I'll use a short word. She's gonna shout out soup. She is shouting out soup. There. She is shouting out soup. Even though I didn't have soup tonight. That's what she's shouting out. I guess it's a good time for Peach to come back. I could have soup tomorrow, even though I didn't buy soup crackers, which I meant to, but I don't need to. Oh yeah. I haven't missed a broadcast since I passed on any broadcasting when I was still getting numbers in October. October 22nd was the last time I did not broadcast. Eh. Same pretty much. I mean, as far as reach, I had 4. Had someone from Twitch was there. So three I guess from here and 1 from Twitch. I mean, I don't think I can get any decent numbers until I can point a camera at my drawing again. So maybe if I get a maybe when I get a webcam at some point. Yeah. Ooh, hey, I got 3. I got 3. But I'll still come here and or, I mean, the origins of Twitch are much about, well, the streaming platform. I mean, it used to be something else before it was Twitch that you could watch programs on, and now it's a streaming platform. A lot of gamers use it, but Jim Lee uses it, and he draws there regularly. And then his streams there end up on YouTube. But it's a good stream for. It's a good place to. But I still get more people here than I would. Before Twitch was Twitch, I think its original name was Anyway, if it was that thing that I'm thinking it was, that someone said it was, you could watch shows and sports there. It's Well, my highest number was 327. Second was 323, and then I had some in the twos and lots in the hundreds, and then like all of October I had. Wait, not all of October, but most of October I had at least 50. Well, Takara would used to get in the hundreds, but higher hundreds. But I mean, I've been tracking my numbers per broadcast since September 12th, 14th, and this is a wretched. This is can't get much lower. It was much better before, but Haps in its infinite wisdom. Yes, Haps, your wisdom is infinite. Yes, your infinite wisdom, Haps. Yeah. I mean, I like to watch unfolding art. And I'm not the only one, but it's. Yeah, but some of those numbers, it took me hours to get those kind of numbers. Like my best day was the day of the meta meta blackout. The day there was no Facebook, Instagram, or WhatsApp for all those hours. And then a couple days later, when Facebook was up and running, I got my second best. But I don't know what that. I don't know if I got the advantage, if I got that great surge of people because of that. But uh, but numbers matter. Uh, well, no, they still matter. It's just, but they don't. I'll be happy when I can show my drawings again. Because, I was getting better numbers when I could show my drawings. Don't think that's a coincidence. But I don't know. So, how was your day? Oh, hey, I can remove the placeholder. Delete. 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 Delete, delete, 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 delete. Dun, 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 dun. Well, thank you. If you never watch or hmm. No, you probably missed out on the original Magnum, eh? Because you're mumbly years younger than me, so at the end of Magnum, yeah, you weren't. Wow, Magnum ended in 1988. Okay, yeah, you missed out on Magnum. You were 2 years old when Magnum ended. Yeah, because if you wanted, wow, You could watch the entire series, and I'm watching an episode a day of the series. Except there's been two parters, so and I did miss a couple days, but most days I'm watching an episode. I'm towards the end of the second season. It went for 8 seasons, and it holds up. Holds up well. Depending what kind of television you like, you might like it. Like if you like Private Eyes and Bad Guys, and I mean the first two episodes are one of this. If you do start at the beginning, and you're best served, watch the first two episodes in the same binge, because it's a two-parter. Like I've stopped watching. I did watch the reboot Magnum, but I stopped watching it last season, and I don't know. I don't know that I'll go back to it. I mean, it was fine, but and not that Magnum was the greatest show, but I'm not. Yeah, I don't feel. Eh, I don't feel particularly motivated to go and watch Magnum. The new Magnum these days. Though a female of Higgins is, I had no problem with that. That was, and her and new Magnum getting close like they were. Though the last I knew, she had a man's in her life. Ooh, that's not fun. Cause sore throats, it's not that they hurt so much, but makes eating not good. Ah. Well, at least your nose is in shape then, eh? It's running. Running, 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 running. Ah. So much for the pen. So much for the pen. But I won the day, 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 day, I won the day. Why did he only have a half day? Why, was it it's weird. Braden. That's weird. Every Thursday? I mean, if you're gonna give a kid a half day, make it a Saturday, make it a Friday. Make it a Friday. Make it a Friday. Well, if they're going to do it every week, then it should be a Friday anyway. Because you go from a half day to a full day, that's like. Ugh. There once was a ship named Braden, and it was laden with so many treasures. So if Braden was a ship, what would he be laden with? What kind of treasures would he be laden with? Oh, I'm almost done. Oh, sweet. Interesting. Yeah, you mentioned that before. Of course, it depends how many years he's got before that happens to see if he'll still be wanting to be a cop. Well, sometimes hey, I've been known to type poorly, so I just and I knew and you'd said before that he wants to be a cop, so there was no I know what you meant. Though maybe he wants you to become a cop. He wants you to be cop mom. Hmm. Interesting. I remember at one point saying I wanted to be Prime Minister of Canada. I'm saying maybe he wants you to be a cop. Wants you to be cop mom. Huh? Hmm. Why does he want you to be a vet? Because you have cats? Well, if he ever actually. Well, next time he says he wants you to be a vet, say you want him to be a doctor so he can do the same for humans. Oh, well, I guess I'm broadcasting into the next day because it's midnight. I got so caught up in the. But. Well. The style of the woman shouting out soup is different from. Looks. Hmm. But thank you. Oops. Oops. Oh no. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Where's a ruler? Where's a ruler? Where's a ruler? Well, if I can't have a ruler, can I have boobs? Ah, there's a ruler. There. Oh, the reason I'm able to watch Magnum is because it's on ctv.ca. Just go to throwbacks and you can find it. And next, after I watch through Magnum, I'm gonna watch the season of the Dresden Files. And there's still that show. There's that show with the star of The Mentalist, Simon Baker, that I was watching, that I stopped watching. It was a lawyer show centered on family law. That wasn't half bad. Yeah, that's weird. You go from a half day Thursday to a full day Friday. I mean, if it can't be a half day Friday, make it a half day Wednesday. You know. Well, That would have been interesting to have had a half day every week back in the day. Back in the day. Back in the day. Back in the day. Well, I think I didn't do enough talking this stream. Oh, you did plenty. Too much. If you'd talk less and show more. Well, I used to show more. You know, used to always have the camera pointed at my drawings. Simple as they are, they made people happy. But now, but now, but now. There. That's Peach 568. Eight. So, what do you say? What makes you tune in? Not that I expect an answer. Since most of you, well, okay, three-quarters of you, probably aren't even here anymore. Hmm. Cool. Ah. Let's see. Let's see. So, what am I doing? I'm drawing something. Yes. I'm drawing something because I can. I don't know how this will be received. I don't know if I will do it justice. Where is it? Ah, there we are. Hmm. Really what? What really? Oh, I don't know. New Haps. New Haps. No, I guess it should be. What? Uh-oh. There we go. Hmm. Hmm. Um, I have something to show you. I think I'll leave it till after the stream. Wow. Woo. Oops. Hmm. Boop, 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 boop. Hmm. Ah. If we take a picture there, and we take a picture there. And then we do this. Bah. Oh, do I? I don't feel tired. Cause I, cause I don't feel tired. But do I look tired? I'm lagging? Hmm. New haps. New haps. There. I sent you two things. Fits within the palm of my hand. I am lagging. Laggedy Andy. I'm Laggedy Andy. Laggedy Andy. Okay. You're pissing me off, monitor. You're pissing me off, monitor. Monitor. Hello, monitor. 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 Okay, come on. Let's turn on again. It's time to turn on. Let's go, Acer. Come on. Come on, stupid. Come on, stupid. Let's go. Come on. Fine, you go off, but that doesn't mean it takes like 20 minutes to make the screen come on again. Or I have to frickin' press enter like 15 times. So it can open up like 15 frickin'... Eat people. Wow. Oh, I should be able to change my name. To Peach. My username will be Peach. Peachy. And if you frick it up again, New Haps... Yeah, I'm blaming you, Haps. Okay, get out of my face. 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 Oops. Well. Okay, come on, you're being a jerk. Boxes. Yes, I can change my name now, I think. I think. I think. Username. Ugh. Nope. I have to wait one more day. And I might not be able to be Peach because someone took it. Come on, who's taking Peach? Fine, I'll take something else. Something peachy, yes. So someone will take Peachy. Yeah. I was one day off. One day off. Hmm. Ooh, wow. 11. Hey, just for fun, let's get to 16. So, 5 more people to come along. Oh, I should turn this off. So, has anyone checked out my little site, octoberlake.com? October-lake.com. That's where I'm finally posting regularly again. With the goal being for this to be the most regular period of posting, as I post a drawing and some writing to go along with said drawing. Currently, for the last, let's see, it's been 12 days? Yes, 12 days. 12 days. And 9 of those 12 days have had narrative fragments. Yes, they're only fragments. Until someone comes along and demands that I make them at least bigger fragments. Because, yes, me finishing stories, that's a certain weakness of mine, but I'm posting every day. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Well, at least 7. 7 straight days have been. The fragments have been, well, the writing has been narrative, of the narrative kind. So 9. Yep, 9. 9. Just another day. Hello, my lovelies. There's an eye in the sky. Uh, what didn't have a suitable title, so it was just November 20. And again, November 21. And again, November 22. November 23. November 24. And then yesterday, because it's now Friday. Flesh and Steel. These are stories with a. These are fragments with a. Well, with an element of the fantastical. So if you like stories with fantastical things happening, you know. So powers and weirdness and stuff like that, you may like the fragments. The fragments. And, I mean, the amount of time it will take for you to sample the fragments and come back and say yay, which would make me go yay, or nay, which would make me go, okay, well, thanks for trying it out. Do not be long. Like, the fragments are very short. Like, not short enough that you could tell well, and none of them tell a complete story, but you can enjoy the fragment for what is there. Or not enjoy if you don't enjoy. But the amount of time it would take you to read the fragment, well, it says right there, and we're talking minutes, like a minute of reading. I mean, yes, I could read, well, okay, here. This was the first. Okay. Tell me what you think. I mean, okay, I know. Chances are you won't, but. Just another day on the loveliest little world that I have ever known, and I once lived on Earth, and Planet Beauty too, so that is saying something. But it was different then. But I was different then, and didn't care about beauty. I only cared about power, its acquisition and keeping. So my heart was sleeping, and couldn't enjoy the natural beauty, which I now regret, as both their beauties are radically different. And my mind can't hold on to the memories of those places in any true way, so I lose out on the fullness of their good. Now that I'm radically different myself, I have the time to enjoy such beauty, which makes this, yes, the most beautiful place on which I've lived. Because honestly, outside of the spots of beauty across the face of Sludth, the world's not known for beauty at all. It's just how I see it, so very, very few would agree with my view, and I'm quite okay with that. Mind you, being what I am now, what else can I but... that needs to... Mind you, being what I am now, what else can I but crawl across the soil? Okay, what else? Okay, I can change that to what else can I do but crawl across the soil, and the only toil that I can say that I now do... Ooh. What else can I... what else can I... Yeah, well, definitely not. What else can I but crawl across the soil, and the only toil that I can say that I now do is the gathering of food. As I have to grab a pebble and place it in the soil in a certain spot and wait for the regular strikes of highly charged bolts that change the pebble's nature that I consume. Yeah, my nutritional demands are quite different today. A far good cry from the meat and potatoes that I loved all my life, like burgers and fries, steak and mashed potatoes with peas and salad. And I can hardly forget the good of za amongst the other tasty dishes that I happily ate for 60 good years. Well, they were good for me, not so much for others who fell afoul of my darkest aims, which was easy to do because I was a bad, bad man. So anything that's happened to me since the time of the fall is hardly any punishment at all. Since a sentence in hell would be the only thing that would actually be the right punishment for all the bad I did while I lived as a man on earth. And thank you again for I saw that I saw the burst. Thank you. Uh, and until the end, when justice came, I thought I'd never stand tall and outlast all who stood against me, with which was many indeed, too many in fact, for me to be free, enjoying the life that was all about taking and keeping for myself and some of my friends, who only tolerated my hateful ass for what I could do for them. So unsurprisingly, I was a miserable wretch and can now say, yes honestly, that I deserved the end of my time as a man who'd only done wrong for far too long. All of those memories I have in my head, unable to escape them, which is a punishment too, but still not enough to make up for all the bad that I cruelly did in my first life. So don't cry for me, not even for a second. So, and that is the fragment for that day. The first fragment of my new effort to write write a fragment based on a drawing. So I hope you take some time. October-lake.com. So, and that don't actually write in hyphen, just put the hyphen in. Otherwise, I don't know where you'll end up. And if you somehow can't find it, come back and say, hey, I somehow can't find it. Because I can find it. I mean, in the drawings, you know the kind of drawings I do. They're simple. But I'm not an artist. I just do simple drawings. I'm a drawer. Or, if you pronounce it properly, I'm a drawer. I'm a chest of drawers. But I've made people happy with my doings. So I keep doing. Well, now I have to do it because it's a part of who I am. It's a part of my happiness. And for those of you who say, "Well, I don't have the time," well, you make the time that you make time for. You make the time for the things that you make time for. And for me, writing and drawing, I always make time for them. I mean, you make time to sleep, you make time to eat. So if you like it, if it's that important, so which is what I'm saying is it's important to me as eating and sleeping and breathing. Yeah, it's a fundamental thing. I mean, the last day that passed without me writing anything that I would call writing, that was a long time ago. 2006, May 18. That was the last day that I didn't write something since January 1st, 2000. That was the 21st and final day, which should have been 0 days since 2000, but 21 out of the 1,000 since is virtually 99%. That's virtually what my record is, for what it's worth. Because, again, who am I? Who are you again? Oh, you're nobody, so... But just because I'm nobody, in terms of being an author, because I can't call myself an author, but I am a writer, and I have for the last 2 years, and then very soon to make it 3 years. Again, for what it's worth, written 1,000,000 words in each of the last 3 years. Though this year is yet to be done, but it'll be done. And I'm aiming for 1,050,000. All of that in verse. Again, for what it's worth, because who are you? Did anyone ever even write a story about what you did? No. I grant you that, but it's still a feat that I did. If you don't think I couldn't do it again, well, put your money where your mouth is. So if you got So if you got well, you want to challenge me to write write 1,000,000 words in 2022 and share them all on my website or a site of your choosing where they would be there? Hey, how about this? You have until the 1st of January to commit okay, we'll say $3,000 Canadian. And in those 3 months, I'll write 250,000 words, and all 250,000 of those words will be publicly available. So, if you don't think I can do it, you got 3,000, and I'll write 250,000 words in January, February, and March. $250,000. 250,000. I mean, hey. Coca-Cola, if you're listening. So let's see, Coca-Cola, CIBC, Delicio, Bell Canada. Pillsbury. Chips Ahoy. Pizza Hut. Yeah, I'd be down for the pizza slut. You want to provide the $3,000? Always Coca-Cola. $250,000. 3,000 word. 250,000 words. $3,000. So you just so we'll say January 15th, February 1st, and March 1st. By the end of the March, I'll have written 250,000 words. If not, I guess I'll owe you $3,000. So, there it is. Put it out there, 250,000 words. You gotta get in touch with me by January 1st. So, that's a lot of time. That's enough time because $3,000, if you're a corporate, I mean, I'd say Haps, but what does Haps care? So, Coca-Cola Canada, CIBC, Pizza Hut, Pillsbury. I guess Mr. Christie makes Chips Ahoy. I mean, not that you're here, but just for the fun of this exercise, let's imagine. I mean, it won't, but let's just imagine that you somehow got wind of this. I mean, yeah, I'd have to go viral for that, and me going viral, not in a good way. But hey, I've thrown it out to the universe. So, 250,000 words, January, February, and March. Yes, I know what that means in 3 months. That's 83,333 words. Okay, 83,334 words. And then obviously, now if I do that in those 3 months, which I would, totally, the rest of the year, $1,800 a month. And I'll complete the year of 1,000,000 words plus. I won't say, $1,050,000. Not saying that, but given that next year would if I was doing the million. And yes, all the words that would count for the million would be available to be read and poo-pooed and or cheered or whatever. They'd be on my site or also on somebody another. They would be publicly available. Every single word. I mean, I've already figured out that what I'm going to do next year is, even though, barring this, someone going, okay, here's $3,000, you're going to prove that you can write 250,000 words in between January and March. So, hey, it could be an individual, could be a corporation, or a combination thereof. Hey, you just got to get in touch with me and say, okay, this is. And then by January 15th or on January 16th, I'd start saying, liar, 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 liar. Um, yeah, so that's 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 that. That's that. So, what's it gonna be? What's it going to be? What's it going to be? If you don't, if you think I can't, so I'm putting up 250,000 words. You got 3,000 to. If you don't think I can actually do it, or if you want to see me do it, that's for the first 3 months, and then so 1,800 times 9, 16,200. So, yeah, hey, for 19,200 Canadian, that's hey, that's. I mean, it's a crazy thing to say, but who's going to actually run with it? Probably nobody. So, but I mean, it's a lot easier for me to write 250,000 words in 3 months than it is for someone to pull out 3,000. Well, so this is where it'd be nice if there was actually the secret billionaire that was inclined towards me and say, 19,200? Oh, that's nothing. Here, boom. Prove it. Prove it. And then January 1st, I would start proving it. Because I'm ready. I'm ready to go a 4 straight year writing 1,000,000 words. But this year, it would have to be for the money. Because I can't keep. So, yeah. 19,200. Write 1,000,000 words. And they'll all be available. And I won't say it'll be one massive story, but it'll be a limited number of stories. So I guess I'd have to. So maybe I would forgo Taff and just go with the prisoner. The human prisoner in an alien prison who has to bring back the life of the alien that he killed inside that year, or he dies. Because that alien that was fatalized had a secret. So that's the general idea of the story that I intend to write. I don't know if it'll be all in 1 year, but that's the plan. Because I'm going all narrative. I won't be writing as myself. So I will imagine myself as a human prisoner in an alien prison. who knows that I've got to. So, whether you believe, disbelieve, want to see me do it, or are rooting against me, you know, you want to kick in $100 and say he can't do it. I'll prove you wrong. You want to kick in $100 and say, yeah, he'll do it. Kick in $20, $50. I mean, this is where Haps could, you know, get on board, but I don't think Haps would want to get on board with anything that is involved with me. I mean, I don't know. It's just, wow, 2 hours, 11 people. And to be honest, would Coca-Cola Canada, would the CIBC, would Bell Canada, would Pizza Hut, Domino's, Pillsbury. So the odds of it happening, yeah, are slim and none, and Slim's halfway out the door. Bum 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 da 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 da. So yeah, I know that's a crazy plan. Well, is it any more crazier than the idea I had that? Okay, I never got around to sending this email to Haps, to old Haps. But one of the ideas was I was thinking, of course, this was when I was getting. So, yeah, it wouldn't work now, but. See, I had the thought that, okay, live views. What was it? It was. Oh, yeah. 5 cents per live view. But when you're getting, you know. But now, no. No. Because when I mean, but yeah. So I had 3 different ways that I was going to suggest that they could. Why me? Because I was getting. Well, because I was the one who was going to ask. And, well, if you don't ask, you can't get the answer of yes. So. And I was giving lots of time. I mean, even now, you know, well, I was giving upwards of 40 hours in some weeks. So that was another way. But yeah, I don't. I think they just ignore any email I sent. Hey, prove me wrong, Haps. You know I'm here. Anyway, that was old Haps. This is new Haps, where, well, Well, I don't know. That was new Habs. This is new Habs. That was old Habs. So, well, I think I've done enough today. I'm going to. I think. I think. Okay, come on. Turn off. Okay, I already. Ah. Okay, get out of my face. Ah. Get out of. Thank you. Oh, Jesus, go away. These sites that, you know. Okay. Um. Okay, I'll go to 115. Let's see. Maybe we'll do a drawing. See if I. See if this will be a drawing that I'll use for. Uh, 25, 26. Hmm. Ooh. Let's see. Let's see if I can do this. Hmm. 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 No. Ooh. Hmm. 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 No, I don't want that. Yes, I would be showing you. Oh. Ah, there we go. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. No. No, 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 no. Yes, we go like this, 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 we go like this. There. Yes. I guess I'm going to 130. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oops. I'd like to have pizza tonight. But I shouldn't. I shouldn't have pizza again until the 24th. Unless I come into pizza. But what are the odds of that? That I come into pizza? Just like, ta-da, there's pizza. No. No. No, 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 no. Hmm. 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 Yes, I'm thinking about having cookies. Don't let me have cookies. Stop me from having cookies. How do you stop me from having cookies? Well, how do you stop me from having cookies? I won't have cookies in the first 12 hours of the day. If okay, if someone drops into the okay, I won't have okay, I just won't have cookies in the first 12 hours. There, are you happy? There, you happy? Happy, happy, happy. Happy, 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 happy. Hmm. Yeah. This this is what's meant to inspire a narrative fragment today. fragment today. Wow. So, we shall see if I can... So, what do you think? What do you think? Can I write a narrative fragment based on this? And will it be more or less than 300 words? What do you think? What do you think? If you're even there. Anyone. Can I make a narrative fragment from that? And will it be, and if I can, will it be more or less than 300 words? And if you don't think it can be either, so if you're willing to bet against me, what are you willing to put on the line? That's a fair question. Since you don't think I can do it, if you're one of those, if that's your belief. If you fit that bill, that you don't think I can do it. Yeah, I know, it won't work. It won't work. But it's out there in the universe. As for me, I'm in the universe. But I'm ending the stream any moment now, so thanks for being here. I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna go have cookies. I won't have cookies until afternoon. I'm fairly certain that I can say that with... Well, I've said it. I've said it. Anyway. Peace, pizza, sex, and love. You're lucky if you can have them all. Bye for now.